Hello Capricorn. This is the Capricorn Decan 3 Capricorn Decan 3 April, May, June 2018 general tarot reading. If you are a Capricorn born in the dates described in the title, then that means you're Decan 3 and this reading is for you. If you are a Capricorn but you were not born in the dates described in the title, then you are not a Decan 3 Capricorn. You are a different Decan Capricorn, so go find those videos and get the hell out of here. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Anybody can watch this if they want to. Okay, so Capricorn Decan 3. This is your April, May, June 2018 general tarot read. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each month and just see what pops up. So far, so good. Decan 1 and Decan 2 Capricorns were looking like they were having a great month. Let's see if that's the same for you. Or great months. It looks like someone was getting away with something in April or is going to be getting away with something in April. You have your intuition about you, that's for sure. With the King of Swords, it looks like you're seeking the truth or you want the truth or you're having absolute mental clarity in terms of the happenings in a situation, and maybe you're feeling as if someone is getting away with something. They're either stealing your time, money, affection, efforts, energy. They're getting away with something and they're slinking away. And I think you're allowing this to happen, and that's why you have the 3 of Swords here. So somebody could be cheating. 3 of Swords is there's no way to go around the 3 of Swords. That's one of those obvious cards. And in this case, I don't know why. I've seen this card plenty of times, but I for sure, where's this camera? I for sure feel like it's not the heartbreak. I think that you're pragmatic enough as a person, just generally, to be able to compartmentalize and sort your way through sadness. Most of you are. But I think that in this particular situation in April, with this 3 of Swords card, I feel as if you feel more sadness because this person has you looking like a clown. And I think that you might feel a little bit of shame in allowing this person to get away with so much for so long. And now you're in a place where you're like, fuck, now you need to be the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. But for sure, an air sign. And I think that that's this storyline in April. So there is definite sadness. There is someone getting away with something, if they're not getting away with something in terms of like cheating or anything like that, they're actually stealing from you something, time, energy, interest, effort, something. They're stealing something from you, and the thing is, they're like stealing right in front of your face. And so that's something you definitely need to come to terms with, and you need to think long and hard about what you're going to do next. With the King of Swords here, you need to speak clearly and expect an answer, and it needs to be true. Otherwise, this energy, this 3 of Swords energy, is gonna collect in you like you're a basin without a drain, and it's just gonna pool. There's no circling the drain here. It's just, this energy is gonna pool in the basin of your gut, and you're just going to hold on to it. You don't want to do that. You have to release, and the only way to release is to be the King of Swords and to cut through all this bullshit. What you need is a Queen of Swords energy. You'll take care of business with the Queen of Swords energy. So what's coming through for you in May 2018? I'm sorry that your April isn't looking so hot right now. Decan 3, Capricorns. Decan 1, Decan 2 looked all right, but you guys are looking a little sad in April, and I'm sorry to say that. Things always get better, don't they? May 2018. All right. You know, it's always darkest before dawn, right? That's what they say. So it looks like the Five of Coins, someone's getting shut out. Somebody is getting the door slammed on their face. Someone's getting kicked out. Someone is possibly sleeping in their car right now. It looks like the Five of Coins energy is saying that someone is left out in the cold. You're confused. There is probably a loss of a job, a financial loss, or just feeling like someone is cutting you off financially in some sort of way. Or you could be doing this to somebody else. This is your energy I'm reading. But this could be somebody else. The Four of Coins is saying whatever you do have, you're going to hold on to. So I think that you're not, it's not a miserly card in my opinion. I think it's withholding. I think you are in a position now where you don't want to trust anybody with anything. And you are staying put and you're holding on to what you do have. And you're like, look, I have 4 coins. That's what the fuck I have. I have 4 coins. And I'll be goddamned if I let you borrow a quarter right now. So you're kind of feeling that way. You have the Hermit card, so you could also be dealing with a Virgo or another earth sign, but a Virgo for sure, maybe. A Virgo for sure, maybe. That's how accurate this tarot reading is. A Virgo for sure, maybe. And I think that what you're actually doing with the Hermit card in May is you're deciding to go within and really, really think about where you want to go next. It's under the King of Swords, so I think that in May you are actually going to be, you know, life will knock you down, Capricorn, and I mean life will knock you down, Capricorn. Life knocks us all down, but when life knocks you down, you stay down and you sleep in a car if you have to for like a day. But you're always planning, you're always strategizing, and you're always trying to figure out what is next. And I think that's the energy here. And I think what you're doing is you're trying to figure out what is next for you with the Hermit card. And you're trying to gain some mental clarity. You can't really do that if you have everybody's opinion in your ear. So I think you're looking for solitude with the Hermit card. And you're looking to find a way. You're looking to find a way out of your situation. And I think you're looking to do that by doing what you do best, and that's just self-reflection, planning, and going within, and not actually sharing the details about your next move. And I think that's what you're doing right now, or what you're going to do in May. June 2018, Capricorn Decan. June 2018, Capricorn Decan. June 2018, Capricorn. All right. If you're dealing with someone who broke your heart or let you down in some kind of way, the Page of Wands is saying that it was for a reason. It was because that was never going to go anywhere. As playful, as fun-loving, as flirty, as sexy, as affectionate, as all the immature things that we love when we're teenagers, when we're 13, 14, as all that energy is for you, it's the same level of bad for you. It's not going to go anywhere. It was never going to go anywhere with the Page of Wands here. And that's why there was the Three of Swords. That's why there was the Five of Pentacles. It was never going to go anywhere. So when this person comes back around in June with a text message or with, you know, how are you doing? Let me buy you a cup of coffee. Tell them to fuck off. That's the best case scenario for you. Because I think you have way too many other things on your plate to worry about than hooking up with someone. Especially someone of this caliber. Someone who's not going to do anything for you. The Judgment card is saying that by you allowing this person to get away with stuff and get out of your life and like If you know, what do they say? If someone walks away from you, let them. This person walked away from you, let them. What you held on to, these Four of Pentacles, the Four of Coins right here, you know, maybe you held on to 20 bucks for gas. Maybe you held on to an outfit for an interview. Maybe you held on to your dignity. Maybe you held on to your self-respect. And if that's all you have left, good. The Judgment card is saying that's what you were supposed to have left. And trust and believe those four things, as small as they are worth much more than the Seven of Swords, the 7 items, the 7 things that this person left with. So go with that energy. Because right after that, by the end of June, right when you think you're down for the count, you've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. You did the work. You were a hermit. You went in. You went within. You decided to be the King of Swords. You decided to be the hermit and to ask yourself for some mental clarity, for some truth, some self-truth, and you got it. By the end of June, you will have this clarity. The Ace of Swords is the universe offering you a reward for doing the work and going within. Don't become the hermit just so you can sit on the couch and eat. Become the hermit so that you can come out of hibernation, of solitude, with an enlightened way of thinking, a new perspective, a little bit of aha when you come out. And when you do that by June, you'll be rewarded with the Ace of Swords. You'll be rewarded with absolute clarity and seeing things in a brand new light and seeing into the future for yourself. And you will have a plan. You will have a strategy. You'll be able to have your mind racing with ideas of what to do next and what you can do to succeed again. And that is going to be very beneficial to you. So what starts off in a really sad way ends up with not a love story, but a story about you finding the clarity you need and the mental, wokeness. That's not a word. Don't go saying that. The mental wokeness of the Ace of Swords. So you'll be able to take the next step. So this was just a general overview, and we'll get into more detail for each month. But that was your April, May, June 2018 Capricorn Decan 3 overview tarot reading. I'll see you guys next time.